All right, so he says, hey, Bradley, currently I have a client whose homepage isn't optimized for the brand, but their main search keyword. They get a substantial amount of traffic to the homepage for those terms. What would be your tips for optimizing the homepage for the brand? And what structure would you follow? Yeah, it's the same structure that I talk about in my audits, which is this, right? If we go up to the page structure section here, right there, guys, take a screenshot, right? So again, recommended title format for each page is right there. So for now, Heath, for your question, um, I'm always concerned about recommending changing something that is currently working, even if it doesn't fit what I'm recommending is the best kind of way to optimize right now for local search. Because if it's already performing and you start messing with it, you could lose that performance. Yeah, it's likely going to come back, but there's going to definitely be a period of time where things, you could lose significant traffic and leads, etc. So I do want to just caution everybody, if you have something that is performing well already, don't go messing with it until it's needed to mess with, right? Um, but here's exactly how I recommend optimizing SEO titles. Remember, that's the document title, guys. And so that's exactly the format. So the homepage, I always recommend optimize for the brand first, then a broad description of the products and or services that the company provides, and then a broad description or the geographic entity that contains all of the service area locations or all the locations within the service area. Does that make sense? So that's sometimes going to be a county. Sometimes it might be a single city. If it's like a dentist office, then all they serve is their local area. Then it might just, the city could be optimized on the homepage. That's fine. But for service area businesses, like I know what Heath works with is very similar industry to me. I would optimize for the broadest location entity. It's sometimes going to be a county. That's how I optimize for these what I call LLG sites, local lead gen sites. This is optimized for Jefferson County, Kentucky, because each one of these locations are contained within Jefferson County. But sometimes it might be a region, right? So, like for example, in Virginia, we have let's just say Leesburg, Virginia, is in Loudoun County, Virginia. Loudoun County, Virginia is in a region known as Northern Virginia, and that has its own Wikipedia entity. So, if I was going to develop a site for a tree service contractor located in Leesburg on the homepage, if they have a broad service area that goes outside of Loudoun County, then I might say, uh, Bradley's tree service, or Bradley's tree care, or whatever I named in this case, let's just say Felling Pro, right? Loudon Felling Pro or Nova Felling Pro. There you go. Northern Virginia, the abbreviation for that, which is also in the Wikipedia entity, is Nova, Nova. So I might say Nova Felling Pro, and then have the GBP might be located in Leesburg, but then I would have supporting service area or location pages that would be for each of the bigger cities within that region that they serve. If that makes sense. So it's always about the homepage should be optimized for the broadest terms that describe who the business is, what they do, and where they do that, and where they do it, and that's referenced right there. Hopefully that's clear. But again, I caution messing with something that is already performing. I'm talking about if you've got new sites that you're building or new clients that aren't performing well, apply what I'm talking about. But if you have something that's already working for a particular project, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean?